could have ordered these troops to attack us.
Put it down! No, 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 no!
Now die!
It wasn't him after all.
We need to find Mistor.
On the east side of the island, there's a hidden cove where ships can dock unseen.
Βοήθεια! Βοήθεια είναι εδώ! Πάρα αυτά του μέρους είναι καταγγελινός.
Τι που λυτράσαι.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Oh no! Βοήθεια! Watch for their tricks!
Stay close. I'll get you out of here. Lead the way.
Don't do it. Somebody get me! I will not yield! This is coming, friend.
I can offer you a better life than this. Join me. You should be safe now. Where's Mistor?
After he ordered me locked up, he left. Seemed impatient.
Theodoros,
Not another word from you.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Once you've dealt with Mistor, you need to leave for good. Samos won't need you any longer. Neither will I.
You know what needs to be done now, right?
Unfortunately, I do.
You can stay behind if you want. I can do it myself.
No, I need to see him. I need to know why he did this.
Off we go.
This will be easy! I'm burning!
Okay, you got me.
How could you do this? After everything our family did for you. They took you in, and you had them killed.
That was an unfortunate accident. I promise you, I weep for their deaths every day.
I can't trust anything you say.
It doesn't matter now. The followers of Ares working for you are dead.
Everyone will know what you did here. I'll make sure of it.
Oh, I hope you do. I've always wanted my name to be remembered. However, you may not want to start writing just yet.
What do you mean?
The ships are already on their way.
Let him go. We need to stop the ships. I'll meet you there.
Ready to set sail!
Awaiting your orders, Commander!
oars! Sails down! Ship the oars! Get the oars ready! Under positions!
Can't keep going at this speed!
Archers! Now! Spear! Spear them! Spear the flag!
The commander's leaving the helm!
Samos is safe.
What about Mistor?
After his failure, he won't get a second chance. Plus, there's no way he'd stay on Samos now.
About Theodoros. It was my fault you accused him.
But only because I didn't trust myself enough to do so.
But you trusted me.
My trust in you was sound. It was still my choice to accuse him, not yours. Thank you for everything, Alexios. Without you, I couldn't have gotten through this. I sometimes feel like we've spent as much time at sea as on land.
You may be right. We've traveled a lot together.
I think it may be time I set off on my own.
I knew it would happen one day, but I wish it didn't have to.
I know. We've been through far more than most people will ever experience in their lives. But even so, it will be a weird feeling.
It will take some getting used to. Well, where should I take you?
The docks near Athens should do. There are some others I'd like to say goodbye to as well.
I'm sure they'll be sorry to see you go. To Athens.
Get that sail down! Oars at the ready! Ready oars! Sailing speed!
I see salvage! Look there! Salvage!
I sometimes pinch myself to make sure that I'm awake and that all we went through truly happened.
With your writings, it won't soon be forgotten either.
The world will be better knowing. My mind is flooded with the memories of all we experienced.
Do you have a favorite?
How could I possibly decide? You opened my eyes to so much, uncovered so many secrets and mysteries that will change the course of the world. Your spear and all it suggests. Atlantis, the cult.
None of those things are mine alone to take credit for. You were there through it all.
How could I ignore what was so clearly in front of me?
You couldn't, which is why you have as much of a claim to all we did.
I wonder what the great Eagle Bearer will remember best from this journey.
We've been through a lot, but I'm not sure anything will ever match Atlantis.
To think, we're some of the only people to know of its existence, of your true father.
Which you promised you'd keep to yourself.
Of course, of course.
You may be leaving, but I'll find you if I have to.
I guess this is it. As much as I'll miss our conversations, this is where our paths diverge.
I've never been great at saying goodbye.
To do so is to impart a sense of finality, and we have no way of knowing if this truly is goodbye.
Good luck in your travels, Herodotus. I can't wait to hear what you get yourself into.
I'll share my stories with you, so long as you bring some new ones of your own.
I can do that.
Ready the oars!
Welcome back! Where shall we go?
Ship your oars! Get the oars out! Archer! Take your... Spear! Fire! Now! Onward! Ready! Faster! Drop the sail! Ready the oars! Through the battle stations! Through!
Amis!
Spear falling! Let's move it! Spear!
Can't go any faster! Well, we don't know the plan.
That's a letter from medicine. Looks like these bandits were hired by someone. These ingredients aren't from around. Better get back to the doctor. Those soldiers were Persian.
Growing speed!
Commander away! You're released until further orders.
Off we go now. Come on.
Ella.
You poisoned us!
As expected, the doctor... Oh,
What's going on here?
Alexios, I found poison in the water supply. This is definitely the work of the Order.
Mystios, you've returned in one piece.
Listen to me while I'm talking. You're trying to sabotage us. Don't deny it!
Magistrate, please try to relax.
People have been drinking your medicine, but they all died anyway. Your cure is useless, just like you!
I suggest you calm down, Magistrate.
The doctor's medicine has only made our situation worse.
As expected, the doctor is the one everyone blames. All I've done is help. Someone like you, who kills problems rather than solves them, wouldn't know anything about it.
Enough, both of you! One of you is behind this, and I'm going to find out who. Curious that you would send guards after the doctor, Magistrate. Explain yourself.
What are you talking about? I did no such thing. Guards, get the Mystios! Kill the Mystios! He's the real conspirator!
Impressive. As expected, you're quite the fighter. His paranoia was leading him to commit horrific acts. There's nothing I can do for the people here. They no longer trust me because of him. I hope to see you soon, Eagle Bearer.
How did the investigation go?
I found this note. What do you think?
My wolves howl, my boars snarl, and my crows conspire, all for the blood of the Tainted One. You will bring them to me as expected. So the huntsman commands beasts, who'd usually tear each other apart. Great. Something to look out for. The Order did this.
They did this because we were here, to draw us out. Father was right. I understand now why we live in the shadows, why we run. This is my fault.
We did what we could. It's all we could do.
Thank you, Alexios. Let's meet back at the hideout. We'll talk there.
Eantidis the Proud. Strange name. Come on.
Ella.
This man is tough to survive being buried alive like this. Ella! There's Darius. Found you.
I'm found when I want to be.
Nima says you found something. Could it lead to the huntsman?
The Order has been making plans. You want the huntsman? Then stick around and help me stop them.
I'm listening.
One of the huntsman's lieutenants is in charge of recruitment for the Order, in Macedonia.
So we locate him and we'll have a lead.
Look for any notes, messages, ledgers. They will tell us where the next meeting is. And do it quietly.
I'll rip through that fort and deal with what's to come.
You lack foresight, but the choice is yours. Just get what we need.
And you?
I'll go down to the village and find out when the meeting is taking place.
When I'm done at the fort, I'll meet you there. There it is. Found it. I don't want to be spotted here. Darius said to keep this quiet. The goats shall bleed, and the moss will draw to the flame. The snake will be reborn. New fangs, new skin, new life. Maybe Darius will know what this means. That's what I'm looking for.
What the gods was that? You! You won't last! I'll make you in pieces! Sit! What should I do? Get it out! What the fuck? Coward! At least it will be you!
lost our favorite tree. I need you. Steamy.
Come here, you! I'm not finished with you yet!
Food shipment delivered. Village cook has verified contents. Ordinary receipt. Not helpful. That should be everything. Time to meet Darius.
Here's
I should watch my step around here.
Over here! How did it go?
They saw me. Security was tight.
There may be consequences.
What do you make of those? They don't look like secret messages.
This note. New fangs? New recruits? And bleeding goats. A goat farm. Like this one. That's where the meeting will be. The Order uses goat's blood in their initiation rituals.
You know too much about the Order.
I don't know enough.
What do you know?
I know the meeting is soon. There's always a signal to draw them in.
There must be more to the note.
This part about moths to a flame.
If they use goat farms, they might have been here. We should look around for clues.
True. Where do you want to start?
Maybe that rack of wine jars over there by the house. There could be goat's blood stored in them for the Order ritual.
We already solved the goat part.
Right.
This is about flames and fire. There's something here.
That granary over there. It's small but full. I'm sure people still flock to it like...
Bees to honey? I don't think so.
Me neither.
Look, soot and ash. They must have used some of these pyres in their last meeting.
You're onto something. This does seem suspicious.
Take a closer look.
Somebody has been burning hay here. The flames are the signal.
Which means night is the only time they can meet, because...
Moths to a flame.
That's right.
We just have to wait for the meeting to start.
There's another goat farm nearby, across the bridge.
Good. I'll meet you there at nightfall.
The meeting is soon. Come.
The huntsman will be pleased with this turnout.
The recruiter.
There's been a disturbance of the Olintos fortress. Artabanus must be behind this.
Artabanas?
Your mission is to find the eagle bearer. But if you bring me both of them, all the better.
I'll flank them. Don't let him get away.
I don't need your help, just... Malaka. Wait for the meeting to end, or go in now? Where did Darius go?
Artabanus is more careful than that. Drink and consider yourself one of us. Restoring balance and order. There you are. Take your head myself, eagle bearer. The huntsman will be pleased. Get water!
Don't worry, I'll kill you quickly!
That's for what... Another note. I expect good news about the recruitment. Report to me at the lake. The huntsman.
A lake. Interesting.
You left. Why?
I needed to be sure you weren't with the Order.
You still suspected me.
And you've never questioned my relationship to the Order?
It's true I've had my suspicions. You identified the coded note immediately, and knew of their rituals and ways.
I know you're clean, and we've got our answers.
The note said that the huntsman is near a lake.
I have other leads to follow up on, and I'm sure Nima has more for you.
Whatever Darius is hiding, I'll find it. Come on!
Animals? Where are the guards? Easy now.
Thien,
You have my thanks. If ever I can repay the favor.
I never thought I'd be free. Thank you so much! I got that
Thank you, Mistios. I have been at the mercy of those beasts. Did Nima send you?
You must be her contact.
My son was spying on an Order member. It was his first job, but he got captured. I shouldn't have agreed to let him be involved.
It wasn't your fault. Your son made a choice, and you respected it.
He had a life ahead of him. But now...
Where did this madman take your son?
His soldiers took him downstream. They're going to finish him off, Mistios. Please, save him.
You're injured. Stay here while I find your son.
Please hurry, Mistios. They could be flaying him right now.
I need to find her boy. Hope this madman she's talking about didn't get his hands on him.
This is a bloodbath. What happened here?
The fog is rolling in.
What kind of monster would do this?
These people were exposed to the elements and tortured in these cages.
Horrific.
These tools were used on the victims. Wolves aren't to blame for this carnage. This door is locked, but the blood trail leads further into the swamp.
Please, let me go. Somebody help.
There he is.
It's okay. Your mother sent me. Calm down, boy.
No, don't kill me. Stay away from me.
Come back! Your mother sent me! Malaka! Boy, come back!
Stay away.
By the gods. What happened here?
Boy! Get back here! Where are...
What is this?
Don't come any closer.
Don't worry. You are safe now.
Come over here. He's dangerous.
You killed them. You killed all of them.
You are a smart one, young man. You'll know no more pain here. Run along now. So this is Darius's dog. The one looking for the huntsman.
Tell me where he is before I slit your throat.
It's always violence with you, isn't it? Just like your master. Tell me, Eagle-Bearer, do you truly trust Darius?
He's honest. That's enough to earn my trust.
You should be careful who you're running with, Eagle-Bearer. Do you even know his name? His true name? You think you know Darius? Xerxes thought he knew Darius.
Whatever you're up to, you won't succeed.
But I already have. You are here, aren't you? What do you think of my display?
It's the work of sick and twisted minds.
You are right. Don't you remember these faces? You killed these men. They had friends, lovers, families. Did their loved ones really deserve to die? Do they not deserve their revenge?
Enough talk. If revenge is what you want, take it.
Don't you see? When given the choice, all you are is violence. You paint the world with blood.
Don't get in my way! Please, don't make me hurt you! You can't hide forever! I'm coming for you! Come out, you coward! Face me! I see you!
What is this?
The huntsman awaits you in the forest.
That!
In the forest? Malaga! I'm coming for you, huntsman!
All this bloodshed, all this life lost.
I had to. I should go back to Nima with these clues. She might know what to make of them.
You're back. What did you find?
Clues. Maybe you'll know what to do with them. 1, the huntsman is supposed to be waiting in the forest. 2, he's surrounded by animals. And 3, he's by a lake.
I think I know where that might be. There's a crack in a cliff face that leads to a glade. If it's where I think it is.
Let's go.
I can't. Not yet. This is the huntsman. We've suffered at his blades for years. Father should be there to see him die. I'll find him and join you in the glade.
If the huntsman is in this glade, I won't be able to wait for you and Darius.
I'll be there.
Off we go now. wonder what the Order has planned for me this time. Hopefully fewer death trees. The Huntsman has to know something about Darius. I'll get it out of him. Yeah! I'm closing in, Huntsman. Nima and Darius better get to the Huntsman's Glade in time. I can't wait for them.
And he arrives.
The Huntsman. That was your game in the swamp.
All to help you understand the truth, Alexios. You are no hero.
I'm more than a hero, Huntsman. I'm the one who breaks you.
You are tainted. The blood flowing through you has the power to raise kingdoms, to alter the course of entire civilizations. Bear this word. We must bear you first.
You can't know what I'll do or who I'll become. I decide my fate. I decide my future. And I've decided I'm a threat to you and your order.
I'll crush the skull! Attack! Are you even trying?
You're the great disturbance Morgus warned of. The terrible threat of Persia. You're no different from the others.
I heard the Order of the Ancients were to be feared. Persia's greatest, most dedicated warriors. Yet you cower in the dark, Huntsman.
Some battles are best fought from the dark. You disrupt the natural order. And thus, you are unnatural. It will be my pleasure to restore order, to do nature's will, to return to the dead. Let's see how far...
Where did he go? Must track him down. Maybe... I'll find you, Huntsman!
Wouldn't the world be safer without
you? You've burned whole villages. Poisoned them.
The Order kills hundreds to stop your kind from killing thousands.
A crack in the wall. Looks like the Huntsman might have slipped through here. Stinks down here. Animals.
I'd rather die than bring more suffering to this world. Eat him now, monster! They're a creature of chaos, Alexios.
It's over, Huntsman.
Oh, is that what you think? No. No!
Nice entrance.
Took the easy way.
Artabanus! The betrayer himself.
So you are Artabanas.
Actius.
After all you've done to this family, how does it feel to have them watch you die?
Is that how Artabanus tells it? No. He started this.
What is he talking about?
We trusted him. I loved him. We were all as brothers. But he drew his blade against us. Did you not consider the cost? They'd be alive. Your mother, your siblings. May as well have killed them himself.
Darius, you have some explaining to do.
Alexios!
You're hiding something. Speak.
Yes, Darius. Tell them about our promise.
To protect Persia. Our children. Their future.
Then why did you betray us?
To keep that promise. It's time I told you the truth about Artabanas, protector of Persia.
We'll feign a frontal assault on the convoy, drawing away the majority of Xerxes' forces, giving you the chance to... Xerxes won't know what hit him.
How do you do? 'Cause I'm feeling so good.